Okay, so I'm going to roll magic for my second level Maul Butcher. And we have 4 and 1. Brain Gobbler. And then I'll switch the Pony Crusher for Spine Marrow. And then for the important one, level 4, Slaughtermaster. Life of Death. Ah, 2 1s, yes! Okay, so 1, we have Aspect of the Dread Knight, and I get to pick 1. And then 2, I have Caress of Lamp, and then I have Doom and Darkness. So I have those 3. All right, I'm gonna switch Aspect of the Dread Knight to the Spirit Leech. I'll pick Bruna.
Level 2 life magic, or sorry, high magic. 4 and 5. So Fury of Cain. And then Flames of the Phoenix. Do I want to default one? And I also get Drain Magic for bonus. Because I'm a high elf. I'll get rid of Flames of the Phoenix and do Shield Safari. Alright, so 2,500 points high elves we just deployed. I got 4 Great Eagles, 2 here, and then 2 over here. So just spread them all out. 5 Dragon Princes with Musician. 37 Spearmen with War Banner, full command. Got my BSB in there, Armor, Silver, Steel, and Luck Stone for the 1 reroll. 30 White Lions. I believe it's got Banner of Swiftness, full command. Level 2 Mage, Anulian Crystal, and he's got the 3 spells, or 1 bonus because of high elves. 12 Archers, Musician, 10 Archers, Musician, and then, can't see it real well, but a Star Dragon, or Prince on Star Dragon, with Embracers of Defense, Armor of Kaeldor, Talisman of Loic, and he's riding the Star Dragon with great weapon.
So here's my deployment and my army. Okay, let's go down over here. Here is Morfang Cavalry, 4, with a Dragonhide banner. And we got the Saber Tusk right here for redirecting. 2 Iron Blasters, flanked on both sides of the army here. We got a squad of regular Bulls. And in the squad here we have a BSB with a Crown of Command. We have the Butcher here, 2nd level Butcher with a Laura Maul. Over here we have the Thunder Tusk. Over here we have a unit of Iron Guts, 9 strong, with a Slaughtermaster in it. And this one, Slaughtermaster has the Greedy Fist, along with Lord Death with the spells that was rolled. Oh, by the way, the Slaughtermaster here, the Butcher here has a Hellheart. And that's it.
Alright, just moved up everything, just charged forward. Dragging out of there, able to charge because the Eagle redirecting. Moved up redirectors, trying to get close to him. And moving on to Magic Phase next. So yeah, just more or less moved up full steam, nearly. Okay, low wins. So I tried Fury of Cain, he dispelled with his level 4. I tried Drain Magic, he dispelled with his level 4. So nothing goes off. Going on to Shooting Phase. And a little disappointing shooting. Had both squads trying to kill off the dog in the center. And got really close, but only took off 1 wound. So no panics this turn. And he still gets to redirect fully, so fun stuff.
Bottom of 1. And I've just done my movement. What I did was move my dogs over here, do a redirect on the princes here. Dog up there to do a redirect on his spearmen over there. And then dogs there just to hold him off. Hopefully they'll block the line of charge for his White Lions. Move both of the Ogre units up a bit. And my Morfang Cavalry is staying where they're at. And then change the directions of my Iron Blasters to face that way. And I guess we know what's coming. I'm going to try anyways. So Magic Phase was kind of fun. It was high winds, about 10. And basically what I did is I casted Doom and Darkness, -3 leadership to his White Lions there. Then my level 2 casted a Brain Gobbler, which makes him roll for a panic test. Obviously, he didn't make it, so he ran back. He rolled twice. He almost made it on the second roll, but he didn't. Unfortunately, I irresistible forced that last one, so my level 2 lost 1 level and lost the Brain Gobbler spell, but that's okay. I've done what I set out to do. All right, totally have fun here. His Dragon Prince or whatever it is no longer there. Why? Because good old Iron Blaster blasted him here, took out 5 wounds. The other Iron Blaster pretty much finished him off. Really, really great rolls today. I'm very happy. I don't usually get this type of roll. Yeah, and they made it through the ward too. Oh yeah, that's right. Now, also shooting here was the Thunder Tusk shot over here. Direct hit. Took out 6 people? 5? 6?
6, I believe.
Yeah, and took out 6 there. So it was a damn good shooting phase for me. Magic and shooting phase. So
for charges, charged here, charged redirect. White lines regroup, thankfully. Preparing for magic, trying to recuperate whatever I can in this game. Okay, so decent magic wins. Got this dispelled from before, but couldn't get any of the other stuff off since the level 4 is dispelling nice and well. So, on to shooting. And try to shoot the doggy with magic missiles, dispelled that, and Shield of Saffrey failed to go off. Try to take a risk. So. Oh well. Alright, so for shooting phase, these guys obliterated the dog, these guys took off a wound there. Pretty much everything I could do, so I'll take on the Thunder Tusk, so whatever I could do. So yep, 1 wound on the Thunder Tusk. Really basic combat, killed the 2 dogs, happy, reformed, getting ready for death.
Alright, on my movement phase, first of all, charges. I made 2 charges here at his Spearman's, and it was a long charge. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I wanted to go for broke. So what happened is he charged, he held, he charged, they fled. Well, they would have had to roll anyways. I forgot he has terror. So anyways, they fled. So they failed their charge, moved up a bit. That's fine. Moved my Iron Blaster here. That was from here. Moved it here, aiming for the eagle because I want to get that thing out of the way. Moved the cannon here a bit. Going to go for a shot there. The Morfang Cavalry charges Eagle. He was sitting there bugging the hell out of me, denying me to get out of that little zone there, so I got to take care of that. Okay, so for my shooting phase, took both these cannons, hit the Eagle here on this cannon here, but he had 1 wound left, so it was bugging the hell out of me. I had to kill it, so I grape shot the crap out of it. Took out, even blew up his feathers. I mean, seriously. Yeah, no magic. I skipped magic phase because he couldn't do magic. This guy only had 1 spell, which gives something stubborn, and it wouldn't matter anyways. So I skipped the magic phase. Over here, the Morfangs just charged the Eagle and just completely pulverized him with impact hits. Didn't even have to swing anything. Reformed, face him that way. End of my turn.
All right, so top of 3 just moved around, redirected, moved the Knights back. I had a small chance of killing that guy in my head, but not worth it. My lines moved up, spears regrouped, and everything's holding, preparing for the next big combat. All right, so got decent wins. Tried to cast Fury of Cain. He barely stopped it. Got Shield of Saffrey off, and then he got rid of Drain Magic. So got 1 spell off, which I guess is good. So. All right, didn't have much else, so just shot at the Iron Guts and did 4 wounds, which was nice. Try to whittle him down a little bit. Might be too little, too late. We'll see.
Okay, what is this? Bottom of 3rd movement. All right, try no charges. I was just holding time here. Moved my Morfangs up. Moved these guys back 3 inches, a little bit about. Yeah, these guys stay where they are. Repositioned the cannon here. Should be that way. The cannon here, repositioned. Magic phase. The first spell I cast on him was the Caress of Laneth, targeting his wizard, but he dispelled that. So I took another shot at Doom and Darkness on his White Lions, and got that off, obviously, because he used all his dice to dispel that first one. Then I went to try to Spirit Leech him, which went off, but He rolled a 6 versus his leadership. Our leadership was 8. He rolled a 6, so I wouldn't have done anything to him with that spell. Okay, on the shooting phase here, cannon here shot over there, but misfired. Noblar stuffed a bunch of corpses in the cannon, messed it up. Can't shoot for 2 turns, which is fine. I guess including this turn. Yeah. This one shot over here and shot at his princes. Took one out. Thundertusk did his little ice ball thing on here, but it deviated 8 inches off, so total miss.
Did charges. Eagle charged over the ogres to the chariot. Combo charged here and here because it's flush, so I have to charge both. Dragon Princes just barely missed. These guys made it fine, so charged in both. And then that's pretty much it for movement. Alright, so Magic got low wins. Tried Shieldless Affery. Decent roll. He just scrolled it. Last 2 dice. Tried to Dispel Doom and Darkness. Failed by 1, so nothing happened. Alright, so that did not go very well. Charged in here. Did this. Well, first shot. Didn't do anything to them as expected. Charged in here. Since they failed, I had to attack. I failed my fear twice. Doom and Darkness did not help. So I only hit on 5s, and then he got to hit on 3s. So he butchered a lot of guys, and then I failed my 2 stubborn rolls, so I fell back, and he's pursuing. And it's his turn next. And tied combat over there with the Eagle. He did 1 wound I charged. So on to Ogre turn.
So for charging, it was kind of odd. I charged here, first of all, to get the Eagle in. He held, so he got the charge in. Now, had the Stonehorns here and that unit here. And what happened was the Stonehorn charged here. His fleeing White Lions fleed, a few more, 8 inches up? Yeah. And these guys were going to charge them, but I decided to redirect the charge here, which didn't make the leadership, so they ended up charging there anyways. So, yeah, but I actually rolled the 9 or 8, 8 or 9, and then ran them down anyways, which I should have done in the first place. Reformed them. This guy got the charge in. Moved these guys up a little. Moved this Iron Blaster over here. Made the dangerous terrain. And battle's still going on here. And that was it for charges and movements. Magic phase, really low wins. Tried to cast the Doom and Darkness on this unit here, but he dispelled it. He had a lot of dispel dice, finally. Yeah, I rolled low too. Okay, tried to do a cannon straight through the ranks here. That's the whole point of moving into dangerous terrain for me. Aimed at 9, rolled 4, then rolled another 4, and it just landed right there. Alright, what happened here was the Morfangs here chomped the Eagle. The Iron Blaster chomped the Eagle here. The combat in here messed up. His Noble took out the final wounds on the Thundertusk. Yeah. So now he reformed that way. And we're going to the next turn.
So top of 5 was barely in the flank over there with the Dragon Princes. So I decided, what the heck, I'll try to get some points. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe leadership will fail. Made the easy charge here. These guys just sat around trying to do a couple pot shots, and that's about it for movement. Magic. Rolled well. Threw 3 dice at Fury of Cain and got a 7 total for 8, so... Shorted myself on Magic phase. Oh well, that stuff happens. Shot both archers. Was barely able to do the 2 wounds on the 1 Mornfang, so killed 25%, but he passed his panic. So no long shot there. All right, so close combats did not go the way I had hoped. It was close. I haven't touched my did a desperate charge over there. Attacked his your butcher. I believe butcher. Did 3 out of 4 wounds, so that sucked. And then 1 other wound to the unit, so I lost by 1, but I held, and he reformed. Over here, did a few wounds, and then he butchered me pretty bad with his rolling. So I barely lost, I lost combat by a few and held steadfast. So hopefully I can do better next turn, but running out Spearman fast.
Okay, bottom of 5, so did all my charges, charging with my Morfang Cavalry. They were right here. Needed, what was it, 9, and I actually rolled a 9, so they got right in there. Charged my chariot, or rather Iron Blaster, to his rear here. Made it, no dangerous terrain. This guy charged here, but he failed. Okay, Magic phase, not very good on the wins, but no big deal. took all my dice. Couldn't cast anything with direct damage, so I just did a Doom and Darkness over here on their Spearman. Rolled like a 22. He got 18, 19. You can get it, so it went off. No shooting, so we're going to go directly to combat. Okay, so looks like what happened here is on his princes here of Kaldor, pretty much took him out. This guy charged in, did the rear charge, really ate him up. Over here, nothing left. Had his I mean, he did about 6 wounds on me, but I pretty much wiped out his unit. Banner Standard Bearer left. Couldn't make the Snake Eyes, ran, and then, you know, since he's a banner, he dies. All he has is his archers left, and we're just calling it. Yeah, the rest, there's no point in rubbing it in his face. So I actually won, yay! So that's it. We are finished with the game, which was a great game for me. Nah, not really so good for not so good for Dallas. Usually he actually does really good, and I always afraid of him.
Did not pay off in the slightest.
So the dice rolled really well for me, which is a big change. It usually doesn't. Usually hear cussing and banging and throwing my models around, but I actually had a great night tonight. So, anything you have any advice about what I did?
I mean, I think you played it really well. Just stayed back. You got a few nice things. I guess what I would do differently if I had played again is just more conservative with the dragon, stay back, and risk a longer charge, and trying to get a flank in and start going down the lines. And then the one that hurt me was Doom and Darkness. That pretty much sealed the game with the White Lions and the other units. And then just trying to play catch up, and that didn't happen. So.
Yeah, I think I got really lucky. It was just taking a dragon on the first turn, and I know and then just mentioning that is kind of rubbing it in your face, but you know.
And then this, when I failed fear, then not only do I don't hit on 3s and I don't have rerolls, and then you also hit on 3s now.
So hey, what do you think about that combo about taking your leadership down and then making you panic?
It's good.
Yeah, that was really cool.
It hurts me quite a bit.
I didn't even think that would have worked, but yeah, making your White Lions run. That's actually a good thing. Held those guys off from getting in too soon. So all in all, great game, man. Thanks a lot, man.
You too.